That's your walk in the garden.
I thought you'd never ask. We've got a visitor. This one's a prince or something.
You may call me Master Ashok. Luggage.
The Callendars are back. Well, Mr. Callender and Miss Emily are still in Europe, but the rest.
I am a member of a great royal dynasty. How dare you!
Stop that!
Is there something I should know about? What you did warrants instant dismissal.
No. I resign. We'll be husband and wife by the end of the week.
She does know what she's doing, doesn't she?
Sheila made it look easy.
My release must be carried on its own, and do not open it under any circumstances. Do you understand?
I always used to dream that one day I'd have a great adventure in some exciting place. What are you doing under there? In a jungle, maybe. Crocodiles? Snakes? Grizzly bears? Or some exotic city. But everything seems to be a drudge. A chore. Cleaning up and collecting the groceries.
There are no flowers.
I'm sorry, Master Ashok.
I asked for flowers. Where are they?
Being snapped at for nothing. Is that all it is then? A dream? While life goes on and on in the same old way, doing the same old things, if only there was a moment of mystery, excitement, even danger, something marvellous, something completely unexpected, a new adventure, a story.
And what, darling daughter, does your nose detect? Apart from the distant waft of a cowshed.
New money. Absent master. Easy pickings. What's that doing here? Should have gone to Mrs. Callender.
She sent it back. Said the tea was cold, the toast was burnt, and the pastries tasted like they were made last year.
And while you're at it, Master Ashok hasn't had any breakfast at all.
And take him that. Tell him that's how we eat toast, and these are a delicacy. In the north.
This isn't even my job. I'm supposed
Just
to...
go. What are you grinning at? Mistress wants her post. Or isn't that your job?
Honestly, Hetty, the fire should be lit. It hasn't even been cleaned.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Callender, we were a bit rushed this morning.
I think this one's for you. I didn't know you had friends in New York.
It's from Harriet.
You don't look terribly rushed to me, if I may say so.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Callender.
Your interest is greatly appreciated, but I regret to inform you the position of house butler has now been filled. Thank you. And good luck. Have we come about the appointment, sir?
Yes, sir.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry.
Cold. I'd rather be out here freezing than in there getting yelled at.
My sight! And you!
Any day.
Get out of my sight too!
But all he does does is shout at everybody.
He doesn't shout at us. Edwin, it would be helpful if you made an effort to get to know him.
What is that? A fly floating in my cup.
Helpful to who?
To your father and to me. I have enough to think about with William. Just try to make friends with him. I don't want to hear anything more about it. What is the matter with everyone? Can it be so difficult to keep this place in one piece?
Good morning. Forgive me. I would have knocked, but the door was open. An oversight, perhaps. To whom might I be directed pertaining to the vacancy for a butler, as advertised in that most esteemed publication, the Daily Herald?
I'm guessing he didn't like his breakfast.
Or anything. You know his room wasn't perfumed this morning.
Neither was mine. It's shocking.
You're on my list, Jack. I just haven't got round to it. Good, I got a letter from Harriet.
Who? She was her best friend.
In the family hospital. You'll never guess what she sent me.
What happened here? Oh, was it that boy? Come on, get it cleared up. When that's done, the fires need cleaning and blacking. It's your job, Hetty. You're supposed to keep an eye on them.
So what did Harriet send you?
I said, get it cleared. Haven't you got any work to do?
Disgusting.
Lord Castlemere.
8 years in his service, ma'am.
He went to school with my husband.
Indeed. And he spoke most warmly of Mr. Callender on many occasions.
I rather thought they loathed each other.
In my experience, age mellows the heart.
Why did you leave his household?
It was my mother, ma'am. She became grievous sick and wished to pass away where she was a child herself.
Scotland, milady. The Highlands, where she took her rest.
William's crying.
Where's the nursemaid?
With him? But it's getting on my nerves.
So, go outside, find something to do. I'm busy.
May I read this? The Heroic Quest.
Yes. Take it. Go on. Off you go. I don't know if you've noticed, but this house could do with a little...
adjustment among the staff. I was a Navy man once upon a time. And we had ways of maintaining, how shall I phrase this, decorum, standards. Firm but fair gets the job done.
I think we're going to need more potting compost. Don't mind getting it. Jack, where did you leave the wheelbarrow? Jack?
Huh?
Where did you... Are you all right?
Yes, of course.
The pot didn't land on your head, did it?
Don't be daft. Gideon, you won't laugh at me or anything. Just say you won't laugh at me.
Of course I won't. Unless it's funny. Sorry. What is it?
It's just... Ever since Sheila went off to get married, it's kind of got me thinking about, you know, that sort of thing. Marriage and...
You married, too? Not... Not Hetty.
You said you wouldn't laugh.
I'm not laughing, Jack. I'm worried. You sure it didn't land near your head?
You know what, Gideon? If you've got nothing useful to say, then just don't say anything.
What's the matter with him?
He's in love.
I was upstairs doing upstairs chores.
Oh, and where's the meat for supper?
You didn't ask me to do the orders.
Normally, I'd say that's the housekeeper's job. And who would that be? think perhaps it's you. Isn't it, Agnes? Where are you going?
Into town to post a letter for Mrs. Calendar.
Let me see. I don't think so. You have far too much to do here. Haven't you noticed the state of the floor? I'm Flo, the new butler's daughter. You call him Mr. Ambrose, and you can call me Flo. My father will be making himself known to you in good time, so look sharp. We're firm but fair, as I trust you'll find. The floor? Or have we forgotten how to use a mop? And frankly, I wouldn't be surprised to hear that you had.
Lovely day today, isn't it?
I'd say cold, Miss Constance, but lovely if you like.
I understand that you're in love with Hetty Feather. Don't be embarrassed. It's perfectly all right to fall in love.
I'm not, I haven't. It's ridiculous.
But it's not all right to do nothing about it. If you want to marry her, you'll have to win her. Like a hero.
How might I do that, though, Miss Constance? Because, I'm not a hero, just a garden boy.
In the olden days, you'd have to slay a dragon. But we're not allowed to hurt dragons anymore. So it'll have to be... flowers.
She's in there. She's on her own. Go on. Now's the perfect time. Come on.
I'm not sure, Miss Constance. I'm not really meant to be up here.
I command it, which means you have to.
All right, what do I say?
You could say that when you saw how beautiful these were, they reminded you of her.
She'll think I've gone all soppy.
That's the whole point. Go on.
Ah, it's about time. I've been waiting for these all morning.
Did you knock?
No. Yeah,
Are you supposed to be up here?
Not sure.
Oh, don't let Agnes catch you, or Mrs. Calendar.
Hetty? I'll see you later.
Well, only if you climb down chimneys. See you later.
Well, that could have gone better. Don't worry. I've got an idea.
I'm looking for the library.
This is the library.
In my house, the library is 3 floors high, and we have a courtyard with peacocks and fountains.
We've got pigeons. They're not really ours. They're just pigeons. I was just looking at some wings from a moth I found by the window. It's the elephant hawk moth. Diphelia alpinor.
In our gardens, we have real elephants. I have 3 personally, which answer to their names.
I bet you don't have secrets. Like we have.
What secrets?
Secret passageways, for instance.
Where?
Help me over there. You'll see. Stop. There. Now pull.
This was on its way to Lord Castlemere from Mrs. Calendar.
Was it now? Give it here. Ah, a reference. Sought for one Mr. Ambrose, highly presentable. And his daughter, a bit scruffy, truth be told. I'm just teasing you, my dear.
What's that?
Nothing. It's the fairground trinket. You deal with this, will you? Good girl.
How far did you get?
Not that far. I need someone to carry a lamp for me. But it's a truly wondrous tunnel.
I've been all the way in and out the other side.
What other secrets are there in this house?
We've got a ghost. A great aunt who was a highway woman. And we have a goblin that...
These are fairy stories. They're not real secrets.
I suppose I've always wished for something a little more exciting around here.
Perhaps there is.
What?
If I tell you, would you help me?
Of course.
I'd put a note in her room saying if she's feeling peckish, come to the greenhouse for a delicious repast.
What's this?
You said you didn't know what to say. This is what to say.
I can't.
You can. Courage, my brave heart.
Hetty, we have been friends for a long time, but I'm thinking that maybe we can be more than that. Please sit and enjoy some lovely cakes, as perhaps we shall do for many years. For you see, although I'm just a gardener by trade, I am a prince by nature, and will do everything I can to make you happy. Please, would you accept my hand in marriage? Wait for answer.
Open it. The box.
Should I open this?
Yes.
There's nothing there.
Exactly. It is the absence of what should not be absent that is in that box. It once held the Dawn Star, a sacred jewel passed down through my family for generations. It was stolen.
Let's catch the rotter.
He's long dead. His name was Montague Calendar.
A calendar? No. Unless... Montague. My mad Uncle Monty. My father spoke of him once when I asked him about our family tree.
What did he say?
He said he was I don't know, a bit of a rogue.
Do you know where his belongings might be kept?
In the cellar, if anywhere.
According to legend, he hid the jewel in his house.
Well, that will be here. It must be in the cellar. We have to look, but I might need some help getting down there.
But who can we trust? There's only the staff and that nasty little girl.
Well, that's a start.
Hetty, we've been friends for a long time, but I'm thinking that maybe we can be
You
more...
spelled delicious wrong. The note on my bed?
Oh, did I?
Didn't I pick these off the lawn?
And who might you be?
Jack, sir. I'm a gardener.
Hetty Feather, sir. One of the maids.
I'm Mr. Ambrose, the new butler. Just making sure we're all keeping busy. A gardener. In his greenhouse, yes. That seems correct to me.
She just came for some herbs, sir, for the kitchen.
Off you go, then.
Yes, sir.
What is that you're holding?
Oh, just a list, sir. Just cuttings and bulbs and...
May I? Hetty, we have been friends for a long time. But I'm thinking that maybe we can be more than that. Cuttings and bulbs, indeed. Now, tell me, why would a maid marry a garden boy dismissed for lying?
Sir, I'm really sorry.
Who has the gall to propose with a plate of stale pastries when you should be giving her a ring? A ring, my boy. Jewelry. This belonged to my late wife. She has no use for it now. God rest her soul.
I could never pay you back, sir.
There are many ways to pay, my lad. Loyalty. Loyalty. That's all I ask.
Constance, we need to find Jack and Gideon.
To help us to the cellar. Why are you going to the cellar?
To find a lost jewel from India. A precious gem. It's incredibly rare.
Why would somebody stick a precious gem in the cellar?
Are you going to help me or not?
Gideon's busy. But I can get Jack and Hetty. Anybody, as long as they can help.
Would not hesitate to commend them to you. Your fond friend or devoted friend? What do you think?
Devoted. Fond. Fond. Fond is good.
It's not a bit flowery.
Nah. They love it, these people. Flowers and pomp. Puffed up self-importance.
So have you spotted anything?
Oh, yeah. There's definitely a few bits and pieces knocking about worth a sniff round. Let's give it a few days.
Easy pickings.
Fear not, young damsel. Your knight in armour is here to render assistance.
Shining armour.
You can help too if you like. Help? Never mind. Come on, now. It's the perfect place.
It's a cellar.
It's so romantic.
It's got spiders and dust.
Can you help me over there?
No, Jack. I'll do it.
Hetty, can we speak? Do you really think there's a jewel?
I don't know.
Maybe it's just a silly game.
It's better than cleaning the fireplaces and doing the laundry.
You know, you don't always have to be doing that. You know, you could be a housekeeper, maybe married to a groundsman, living in a groundskeeper's cottage.
Jack, I'm not going to be in service my whole life. These are from Harriet. She's a school teacher in America, and she wants me to join her.
But you can't.
Why not?
What about here? You know, your friends, and what about us?
You're always going to be my friend, Jack. You know that. I just want to have adventures. I want to live. There's nothing here for me. Wish me luck. What have you found?
Nothing. Just a bauble on the ground.
Jack! Hetty, come on!
My grandmother died wondering what happened to these. They were here all along, and now she'll never know. Careful. Oh.
That's him. It must be. Mad Uncle Monty.
The thief. The man who stole the Dawn Star. Whoever is not of the blood shall be cursed for 12 generations.
What?
It is the curse that says, this man, this thief shall suffer ignominy and misfortune, along with his whole family for generations.
That's just a legend, though, isn't it?
This is no legend. the calendars. You come as friends, you leave as thieves. You all are, all of you.
Master Ashok.
I didn't ask for you. Go away.
Edwin isn't a thief. He can be your friend. We all can.
My father was my friend. Now he's gone. My family has nothing.
How can you have nothing? You're a prince.
I was. Now it's all gone. The palace, the land, everything. Travelling like a worthless beggar, living on pity.
Sometimes it seems nothing has changed. The same four walls, the same chores, another day. But just when you least expect it, there it is. A glimmer, a glimpse. Something's different. You don't know what. Something's happening. You don't know how, but you can feel it. A story has begun, of mystery, excitement, even danger, and it wants to be told. They came as friends and left as thieves. The Curse of the Dawn Star.
He's just come out the tunnel. What's he up to? He's probably looking for the Dawn Star, so we must too. Look, it's a clue.
It could tell us where the jewel is.
Who's there?
A secret passage, a false panel. It hadn't been opened in years. If we find this jewel, it sets us up for life.
What's she doing here?